Alright, here we go. This one's for all the marbles in the Arizona 2A Conference as the Pima Roughriders look to avenge last year's title loss to the Scottsdale Christian Academy Eagles and finish this year's sweep after knocking the Eagles off at home in the regular season. And on the other side, Scottsdale's looking to finish off an adversity-rich season and repeat as state champions. It's the best highlights of the Pima Roughriders and Scottsdale Christian Academy Eagles 2A championship game coming up next.
Roadrunner Rehab has been helping Gila Valley residents and athletes achieve their peak performance for over 30 years. They are now offering occupational therapy and adult speech therapy to assist in all your rehabilitation needs. Whether they're getting you back to work or back on the field, they're here to help you.
After forcing SCA into a 3-and-out, Pima unleashed its running barrage, starting with a 27-yard pickup by Joe Palmer into Eagles territory. Then it was Jeremiah Martinez with a tough run down to the 13. But after a penalty, they're facing 3rd and 15 when Grimes lobs one to the corner for Keegan Corona, who gets interfered with but still manages to use his free hand to pin the ball in his shoulder pads and come down with it in the end zone for one of his best catches of the year to open the scoring for Pima with an 18-yard TD. Now here's where it gets a little hazy. Riley Good kicks the extra point and the official on the right signals good while the official on the left disagrees. With this angle, we can't definitively tell just by following the ball, but as the ball leaves the frame, its shadow can be seen splitting the shadow of the uprights. Now, I'm no scientist, but I can observe that meaning the ball went through the uprights. After a discussion, the referee appears to make the signal the attempt was good to clarify. However, the scoreboard never added the point, and when questioned at the quarter break, an official reportedly ruled it no good on radio communication with the scorer. SCA's threatening on their next possession, but Jackson McBiles makes a diving interception at the Riders' 18 to take back the ball. They'd eventually punt, but headed into the second quarter up 6-0. And on the first play of the second, Rooster Alder drops back into coverage and makes an outstanding play on the ball for the Riders' second consecutive interception as Rooster brings it back to the 15 and Pima's back in business. The Roughriders came up short, however, after a holding call pushed them back, and the Eagles escaped harm from the turnover. Facing a 4th and less than 1 from their own 40, SCA goes for it, but Pima's front four forces Eagles quarterback Sean Helgeson to throw the ball away as Pima's defense forced their 3rd consecutive turnover.
Kainoa's Hawaiian Grill is the spot in Thatcher to enjoy healthy Hawaiian food with a friendly atmosphere and great service. Order in person or by the phone or online to see the tasty treat everyone is talking about. That's Kainoa's Hawaiian Grill.
This time the Riders made them pay for it, and on 3rd and 1, Grimes drops back and just gets rid of it as he's being hit from the blitz and finds Preston Russell behind the defense to snag the pass for the 31-yard touchdown, and it's all Pima early on as Riley Good knocks through the extra point to put Pima up 13-0 with 5:33 left in the first half. And after being bottled up for the first 2 quarters, SCA's offense faced a 4th and 8 from Pima's 26 when Helgeson launched a sky ball and Isaiah Steffen came down with it in the end zone for the score. The extra point was good, with the same shadow as Pima's first kick that was called no good, by the way, and SCA cuts into Pima's lead as the teams break for halftime 13-7.
With amenities designed to keep patients comfortable and relaxed, Copper Hills Dental is your choice for anxiety-free dentistry. Visit our website and Facebook page or simply call 428-2750 to schedule your appointment today. That's Copper Hills Dental.
All right, after owning nearly all of the first half, the Roughriders received the ball to start the 3rd quarter. But on the very first offensive play, SCA's Ethan Wilt knocks the ball out of Rooster Alder's hands, and Caleb Randall recovers for the Eagles to turn it over deep into Roughriders territory. And just 2 plays later, Caleb Randall takes the handoff, and after breaking a tackle, Randall heads to the corner 23 yards for the TD. Max Flederer knocked through the extra point to give SCA its first lead of the night, 14-13, early in the 3rd. But here come them Roughriders, and after not finding anyone open downfield, Grimes scrambles and slides for the first down to move the chains. Facing a 4th and 9 from the 10, Grimes finds Russell for his 2nd TD reception, and after Martinez ran in the 2-point conversion, Pima retakes the lead 21-14 with 2:20 left in the 3rd. Lighthouse Medical Center in Safford is dedicated to helping you relieve your pain. We offer the best approach to pain relief and injury recovery through non-surgical approaches.
We're committed to providing you with the best in healthcare techniques and technologies for an individualized approach to your health and well-being.
The Eagles were all about the home run play, however, and Helgeson uncorks a deep one right on target to Lawson Lavallee, who's tackled at the 4-yard line for a 1st and goal. And on 4th and inches, Randall broke the plane to score, and with Flederer's extra point, the game was all tied up at 21 apiece with 8:15 left to play. So here comes Pima. The give is to Martinez, and he's got an opening. Nobody's left except the safety, who just trips him up as he enters Eagles territory. And then it's Grimes showing he's a dual threat by doing it with his legs again as he scrambles for nearly 20 yards to the 25. Now Grimes is in trouble as Randall comes on the pass rush, but Cedric utilizes the straight arm and says, "Sit down," as he tucks the ball and heads out of bounds. Facing a 4th and 2 from the 12, game on the line, and Grimes is buying time in the pocket. He's waiting, and finally he hits a crossing J-Mart, who grabs the reception and takes it down to the 3-yard line for a 1st and goal. And on 2nd and inches, Martinez runs it in to retake the lead. However, Martin Perez blocked the extra point attempt, so Pima was up just 6, 27-21 with 2:21 left to play. A squib kick gave the Eagles the ball at midfield, and they used Pima's vaunted defensive line against themselves as SCA drew up a screen pass to Harrison Garash, who takes it 22 yards down to the Riders' 27. Then on 3rd and 4 from the 20, Garash went in motion, and Helgeson threw him the ball backward on a lateral to the 30. From there, Garash took one step and threw it to a wide-open Lavallee in the end zone to tie the game at 27 apiece. And then with ice in his veins, Flederer just gets the extra point past the Riders' defense for the go-ahead point to give SCA the lead 28-27 with 1:14 left in the 2A conference season. The Riders have one more shot at it, but Martinez can't hang on to the handoff, and Ethan Wilt recovers for the Eagles to secure the win and repeat as Pima's boogeyman for the 2nd year in a row, as the Scottsdale Christian Academy Eagles hold on to become the 2024 2A Conference State Football Champions.
High energy prices got you down? Then hustle over to New Insulation Concepts in Pima, where we feature fiberglass, spray foam, and injection foam insulation to fit your specific residence or business's need. Call 928-428-8118 for a free estimate today.
I just love these guys to death. They battle so much, and they make up for a lot of my shortcomings by the way that they fight through situations and keep battling. And things just happened there at the end that didn't go as planned, and it's hard to refocus and regather yourself when you give up something that you thought should be so routine. But no, these guys just kept battling. I really do hope these guys realize what an achievement that is. These guys, in June, we were really wondering what we had. I kept telling them, guys, you're a state championship team. You just gotta become it. And they just, all year, they just keep getting better and better and better, and really came together as a team, and really put on a great show. I mean, we had a lot of entertainment factor for the crowd this year, and this one just didn't go our way.
Reporting from Glendale for the Gila Herald, I'm John Johnson.